Alright, glad you coming back. Okay, post your questions, please. I'm doing the live stream for the third time just because of waiting for you to come. Okay, until tomorrow. So you want to know what will be happening between you and every until Sunday tomorrow. Okay. Until tomorrow, tomorrow. Until okay. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you always be a day. From the sea to from from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Fuck that Israeli. Fuck this fucking Zionist. Fuck off all of you guys. I hope you guys die soon. But when y'all die, it's not going to be that easy. It's going to be very, very bad. I mean, okay, let's see what will be happening. Jeff with every next week. Okay, I thought this week because this week's until Sunday. Of course, I'm mad. I'm mad to the Israeli actually. That fucking Israel. Let's see what will be happening every next week. Oh gosh. Okay, that's funny. Hey, what's your name? Oh. Let's just do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Someone. Yeah, she's getting better, I would say. Ooh. Okay. Saan Liu. All right. This is very fast. Okay. Basically, what I see here is that seems like there will be a problem next week between you two. Okay. Um, how to say? I do see you feel disappointed by him though next week. Okay. I thought you. Sorry, not I. Me. I mean you. I do see that like you kind of like you know you hoping something. You thought that you can trust him, that he is not gonna do something bullshit around next week. Um, but he not listens to your advice or not listens to what you need, which is why you kind of like disappointed to it. Okay. And I can see that you will be feel irritating, okay, or kind of like feel annoying towards him next week because after he kind of like did this particular things, it didn't tell me what will be happening is that. I mean, like, what is that? But I can see you gonna feel disappointed by it. Okay, I do see you will be mad, and because of you seeing all this stuffs happen, you feel like, okay, I don't want to deal with you though. Okay, I don't want to talk with you. I don't want to deal. I do see like, um, I don't know if he gonna if he going to like ignoring you out of nowhere, or could might be talking with someone that you don't like again next week, and then you found it like, okay, this is not good. Okay, oh, this is not good. I thought that you kind of like, for if a person, of course you would be like, I thought you don't like them, but why suddenly like you suddenly being nice to them, or suddenly being close to them back, right? So, which is why, yeah, that could might be one of the reason probably you disappointed, or suddenly he's off again. Okay, if he's suddenly off again, like not talking, suddenly like throwing his mood, yeah, being moody to you, um, then you, of course, you feel disappointed to that too. Okay, but you didn't tell me what that is, but I do see you will be like, I think I'm not gonna wasting time. You have that kind of thought, like, I think I'm not gonna wasting my time, with this kind of like bullshit things, right? Because like I thought everything's okay, and suddenly it turns to be like this. I don't know if I trust you anymore, right? So yeah, you really really disappointed towards him next. I hope that is not. Um, so I don't know when that will be happen, but I not gonna lie, I do see there is something good too. I do see that like maybe lending some hand for helping around, like show some help, or could maybe show some support. I do see that will be happening next week too, and then you will feel calm about this, right? You'll feel calming and stuff, and then I can see that, like, because of he being nice and stuff, you have the goals, or you have um expectations from him in it. So I just you feel expectations from him, but that kind of expectations crush a bit just because of what he gonna do towards you, that you feel uneasy about it next week. Okay, so I would say overall for the next week is going to be a bit challenging. All right, you have an idea. You I do see also you could maybe have an idea to not to make things fail this time. Like I don't know what kind of idea is that, but you could maybe try to make him jealous, or probably, or you could maybe like do something about it, and then you see it seems like you kind of like want to do it, right? You kind of like wanting to do it, and you don't want to make these things fail. But it also can be talks about like you do have a plan, okay? Like you do have a plan with him, or he could maybe have a plan with you, and you will make sure that it's not gonna be fail, okay? Um, but yeah, but as I said again, turns out I do see something challenging happen here between you and him next week. All right, that's what I see. By the way, I'm not gonna count this as if you donate the second one. I'm not gonna count it as the second donations. As usual. Okay, who's actually chatting me? All right. So get ready. Be careful. I would say. Yeah, I hope not to. Something make you feel disappointed. Why not? What do you mean? Because did I do live stream yesterday? Oh, I did I think around my 2. But I think the last time when I did came back and do a live stream too. A live stream again. Okay, what is your question? I think you donate. Is it you? Was it you? Wait. Yeah. So this is going to be counted as 1. Right, what's your question? You didn't come back that day when left to go to I did doing the live stream again, like around my 6, and I don't see you come back. The reason why I'm doing live stream back again, because like you donate, and game did came back, when I doing the I think third live stream, second live stream, she came back, but you didn't. What is next week going to be like for Avery and Sarah? What is next week going to be like for Avery and Sarah? Next week going to be like for Avery and Sarah? We are your regular. You should look out me and game. What do you mean look out you and game? Which is why I'm doing live stream back, because I want you guys to come back. You know, because you guys donate. But you the one didn't come back. 2 days already until you just came back now. Actually, I really don't like to, to holding people's money. You got me holding on the money if the business still not done yet. Usually, like, uh, I didn't see you. What do you mean? You didn't see me? You didn't like put the bell notifications or something? That's the first time I seen you, and I have. No, I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, I have it. I have it on. Why you didn't come? I see no heart. It's okay. I see no heart. What heart? Now you make it complicated for me to understand what you're talking. What are you talking about? What heart? What fair? What you didn't see me? What's going on with my heart? Are you driving or something? To count, this is now it's going to be your first reading. No, everybody's just the same. I treat everybody just the same, to be honest. Even game also, if he coming the first one, then yeah, sure. But since I do, if I kind of like keep doing the live stream and still not coming, yeah, no. Yesterday I do feel like, no, the 2 days ago when I coming back, I did wanting to count it as two, but since I keep doing live stream again and you didn't come and you just come today, and I feel like, no. Even game the other day also, I'm not even counting it as two. Sorry though. It's going to be as usual. You didn't come. You didn't come to my live stream yesterday. I did do the live stream yesterday. I think around my 1 or 2. Oh, around 2. You're still not coming. You still not coming. Yeah, yeah. Look for you several times. Then why you didn't come? Even yesterday morning also I do live stream. You're not coming. Pasha. Okay, let's see. Oh. Interesting. I can see that every year, his mind always change, I would say. Um, you know, sometimes I can see also that it's hard for him to resist um this girl. You asked about Sarah, ain't it? Okay. So for some reason, okay, next week I have the card says indulgence, okay? The card says indulgence, which just talks about interactions or joy or friendliness, okay? So I can see that will be kind of type of like, friendliness energy between Avery and Sarah, okay? Um, but the thing, okay, I have the card says bonding too, and then I have the card says schedule and bonding, okay? And then coincidence. So, anyway, and I have the card says okay too here. So this is what I see. They could maybe just talk about work or something, and then suddenly it looks like pretty friendly, okay? And then it looks like pretty friendly, and then by that time I would say, um, people thought that like, oh, they seems like okay now, right? They seems like okay now. I do see that like, um, there's like something like create the bonding to be like in a good in a good state, I would say, okay? But that is just temporary, I would say, okay? I do see it's going to be like a very temporary, that kind of like bonding is just like a temporary. The reason is because somebody, get the nerve back again. Okay, I assume that could might be every, or it could might be her, um somebody got pissed, okay? Because suddenly like I have the card says stress, okay? Stress, feel rejected again, okay? Feeling rejected, or feeling like feel got used again, or this is more talks about jealous, okay? So I feel like maybe Sarah talking to someone else, maybe someone that he don't like it, or maybe Sarah, since I have the card says introvert here, which is talks about separate, could might be he being not she being nice in the first place, and then suddenly like ditch herself from him, which is he feel like, oh, this is shit, I thought we're good, right? I thought we're good in the first place. So I feel like this, when every too positive or too optimist, even with his enemy also he gonna talk around, okay? Even meaning to say like with his family, if sorry, with his enemy or people that he don't like, he still will be nice to them. So but then like if that person that he being nice with that person, and then still have that feelings probably, or fantasizing with that person, it's easy to access, do you get what I mean? So it's easy for Sarah to access herself, like to come towards Avery, and then being nice, around. And of course Avery is just like open arms there, meaning to say like, just enjoy the vibes. But when it drops, of course it's kind of like leads something like disappointment towards Avery, and which is why it's gonna be flop again. But just in the beginning I can see it's going to be, I have the card says relaxation, like find, feel the peace, feel there is no problem, or there is no toxic or drama energy around, makes like everybody just look, everybody's the same, you got me? Like I treat you good, and I hope you treat me good as well. So since Sarah treated her good, just sorry, treating him good, he treating her good, and they having fun again around, right? So and but then like when somebody's sabotaging it, things will flop. So I do see also Sarah sabotage, herself, by make every pissed. All right. I'm saying that because I have the car's origin. The card says origin readiness. I didn't have the card says okay, which means that I thought we are okay, and then suddenly stress, and then every gonna be stressed again with her because I do see flirting. Okay, I do see flirting between them both. I mean, like from Sarah herself towards Avery, and he kind of like quite enjoyed about it, but again, sabotage. Okay, sabotage, and it's kind of look at that. It's kind of like it's pretty disturbing. And I have the card says pride for the bottom of the deck, which means yeah, I'm gonna be protect myself. I will this. I will block myself, not letting you this, not letting you to come in. This is pissing me off. That type of energy. All right. It's just the same thing. The cycle itself is just the same thing. That will be like okay, and then flop, and then not talking around and such again. It's all because of Sarah. Nothing to do from Avery himself. Like you know, trying to that kind of like player vibes. Like I talk with you and then go with someone else and flirting with someone else. I don't think Avery do those stuff, right? Every do all those stuff. No, it's just comes from her. All right, same things. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, yeah. Siapa tuh? Eh? Am I spell it right? Wipe, wiping. Wipe. Oh, I think I wipe. Oh, it's W-I. Wipe. Well, you said you are in the gym, so to track these things? Flotilla tracker. Yeah, it would be better, I would say, they're not like showing it because um okay then. Alright, yeah. Oh, a lot. Oh, okay. It's still far, man. It's 11. Soul, my soul, Milad de la Khalid, Ghassan Kanafani, Gaza Sunbird, Conscience. We are on Conscience. Where is Conscience? Of the very. Okay. But it's still far, though. Very far. Very. Conscience. This is still very far. Very, very far. They could might be arrive tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. This one is how to join the movement. Can I join? I want to join. How humanitarian for this? Call out your government, protect the flotillas. I want to join boat life. Oh, can I share that link? Oh, you can? There's a lot. I want to join. Thank you, Jeff, for your donation, and have a great day. Right, I gotta go now. Thank you, game. New chapter. Jessica. Jeff. Who's donated again? For today's donation. Okay, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys back again probably on Monday or it might be tomorrow. We'll see about it. Thank you also for the likes and everything, and for the new subscribers. Thank you so much too. So I'll see y'all back again later. Bye bye.